They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a dummy.
AMP, it's your world, we just live it.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Simmons is out there with Powell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, they've got Josh Giddey. Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Burton in at the 2. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Pass to Sarr. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
And he can't get the first one.
And Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Now here's Simmons. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Count it. Good. You know, you look at what MP has achieved in his career so far. GA, he ranks up there with some of the best to ever play.
And you can put MP's numbers and hardware up with a number of other legends, and he holds up just fine, thank you. Just incredible what this man has done in his career to this point. Hard to argue he's not one of the very best to ever do it.
And there it is for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball. And exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Giddey finds Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And so just over a minute and a half played.
such a strong defender. Zubac always can be counted on at clogging up the lane.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Giddy, the pass to Burton. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 8.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Burton, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
With a short break in the action. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Cavaliers was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Simmons' shot is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to Utah. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Kuzma. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Clippers leading by 7. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
And stolen by Giddey. 3-on-3. Got a piece of it. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Ooh, throw it up there and the claw will get it.
Wizards trail by 9. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. 4th, the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Washington making some changes. Sarr comes in for Filipowski. And it's Koulibaly in for Bay. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Simmons checked in for Norman Powell. Up top, Simmons. 15 points in the game. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
In the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Burton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Stewart. Here's Koulibaly. Offline with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Simmons. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys,
sideline reporter David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And he makes the first. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the 3. Brett, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. And in the modern NBA, to have shooting bigs, JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Here's Simmons. It's good. Simmons got 23 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here, still without a basket. Pass to Sarr. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
all right, a chance to check out the stats for Simmons. Last season, he played outstanding. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Of that versatility.
Hayes checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Simmons passes to Leonard. Kawhi, so tough to stop inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Giddey laying it in.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
And that one's good, Simmons. And the Clippers lead by 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Giddey, happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddey's got that size and ready to battle.
Simmons inside, and Simmons slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the Wizards with possession. The Clippers getting the bucket. Back to Giddey from outside the arc. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Simmons left side. Basket counts. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Kuzma. It's good from long range.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead, up 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Thanks for joining us. Neither team at full speed. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just...
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
So for the Clippers right now, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Norman Powell's out there with Simmons. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Calm and collected with that jumper. Giddey under total control.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Wizards. That one falls. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And stolen by Simmons. Jumps up. And Simmons slams it in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Washington. 6-point game. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Washington. Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. Simmons got 37.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10.
That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Here's Burton, guarded by Powell. Baseline J on the way, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles leading by 10. LeVert finds Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Burton, no good. Outside, Simmons. Washington with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Kuzma. And again, Washington, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Simmons. Up and in on the layup. Simmons got 41.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Kawhi Leonard on top.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Giddey against Simmons. Now Giddey. Can they get it? That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
He gets it in there. Simmons got 43 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Koulibaly. Giddey with the screen on LeVert. Koulibaly, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one's good. Simmons.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Song. Here's Burton. 17 points in the game. Wide open look. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Koulibaly with it. Still scoreless. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Simmons. And good that time. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Angeles making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Push this thing out.
And it's Koulibaly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Burton in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And he just dangles from the bucket after
2. Nice ball movement by Washington. The Wizards with another miss.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Koulibaly. He's defended by Merrill. Pass to Valanciunas. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pulls up on the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Merrill. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wizards trail by 14. Now Koulibaly. Can't get it to fall. Lewis outside. Intercepted. And here we go. Washington fast break. This one for 3. The Wizards with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness. Timeout. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Timeout, Wizards. So for the Wizards, Sar's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Filipowski. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Bay. Here's Koulibaly. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Driving in, Powell with the steal. Simmons with it. Defended by Giddey.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Giddey the pass to Sar. Giddey with it. They need this. Connects from 3-point range. Giddey's got 25 points.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
No good from Simmons.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And Simmons slams it in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so it's Washington with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Kuzma can't get it to go. Now here's Simmons. He's defended by Koulibaly. And Simmons slams it in.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Here's Sar. Zubac's defending. Here's Kuzma. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Cowboy.
He was really important.
important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Simmons inside. Fires the three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. 65 points for Cowboy.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Nice defense from Giddey. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Keep it up, MP.